I didn't manage to get to the jump off. I was far away in Amsterdam, but I really like to watch afterwards, especially the winner, because I walked, of course, to jump off what I had in my mind to do, how I would have done it, and to count the strides and so on, and to see if I would have had the chance to beat him or not, where would I have ended with my plan. You know, it's to take information to next time when I'm maybe in the jump off, to know, okay, to do that or this. In a jump off, it's also normally 1 or 2 lines, like here between 1 and 2, what is very, very far. But we still count the strides, or I do anyway, because in the end, to be second or first, it's that single stride that is the difference, depending on, of course, what horse. Like King Edward, he have a huge stride, so if I want to beat, for example, Julian here, who I think would still be almost impossible, I needed to take much, much less strides than him, because my horse is a little bit slower in the way. So then I always try to watch, okay, if I do this or that, could it be possible to beat him or not? Sometimes you think then, oh, it was maybe better not in the jump off. I couldn't beat him anyway. Then it feels a bit better to not be in the jump off. But of course, sometimes you feel, that would have been possible, and you get even more angry that you were not in the jump off.
Is there anything else that goes through your mind when preparing for a jump off?
If you know that, okay, my plan, that will not be enough to win, you have to accept that, okay, it's not possible for me to do this, so I have to live with the second place or third place. Or you say, okay, I try to take another risk here or there, where I believe, okay, if I take that risk, I still can beat him or her. So it's always that what you go through in the end.
Are there certain risks that you feel like you can easily take with King Edward, for example?
Okay, he can jump a very big jump from a tight turn, for example, or he have a very big stride. So that advantage is, of course, I don't believe that there are so many horses that do less strides than he in the ring. But depending on the course, of course, depending, is it a lot of taking out strides, or is it a lot of turnbacks? That's always a question. But I always try to think positive, and I always think I sit on a fantastic horse, and in this way I have a lot of possibilities. Just try to believe it will work out. You can never go into a jump off and have doubts, because then it goes, doesn't matter what you do, it goes completely wrong. You have to believe it will work.